Oliver Becker Vormawor obi a ono NDC ni enti NPP ba so no na do wo so no adechie bia no unua ye twa event sen o chocho no ma caption no chocho bi o Twitter ne ade no de afana na do ho ne e che no ne kokot ne yi ni pie onza no mane no Oliver Becker Vormawor mu ne amunim de making na padi starting ne dwumadi a odi na enka wo ne de won say ade ne yesi ye dwidan no na say anka wo dan na contractor no se nani den agene ba se ye twi na e kan wo dan no a afena bo say say contractor nani nyene na Oliver Becker Vormawor ne nsem wo twotwo social media no so no ana Kevin Taylor che won nkasa yemu say asemu a Oliver twotwo woni page so no according to no Kevin Taylor say akwawe ko wo say ehwe ne nsem yi adan ya say Oliver Becker Vormawor nipa wo twa ntrododo because ne nsem a ya obeka to abonten no according to no Kevin Taylor kire say akwane nsem no wodwene ho a ensisusu mfama no because Oliver Becker Vormawor nyi nipa wo so ka asem a Ghana for ne serious nam say da bena Kevin Taylor start nya sa experience no ehunu say Oliver Becker Vormawor se hwan no ne nsem a woka wo social media so ye ntro ene na momo ba ya mo wo aban mu no wo twa bi ne de afide ne de ne ye ntro da bi Kevin enokra na boy ne ka no ye boy ne ka no kra pa enokra say na Ghana for hwehwe ye pe enokra say na ati enokra wo twa evidence ni hu ne ye pe ati Oliver timi kan wo UK no akani a che no wo wi aka ki no di dwane ensa no na mo ma na mo fire momo ba ban mu na odi bi ye mu dia afide momo kire Ghana for say akwana ko onye credible oye credible pa Oliver Becker Vormawor oye credible pa ensem a wo kan nyina no kure ye gidi pa ensem ben Oliver Becker ya Kevin Taylor buofu ama parliament sisi ya ye kasai o mato nsade afre Oliver Becker Vormawor se ombra na ombechi se chini nse mu mfanchire onam na parliament mutimi to nsade fre Oliver sa minimu da me first time me hu bi ni but I was all like page the pa me first time me hu bi ni se Oliver Becker Vormawor se ni otimi trial de to mframam eme efre no ba se bayi wo hu ano menti bi da etibeti me hu dwiri mu pa na me se anu odin ona bokan be se anu odin Oliver mo ma to nsa afre no so ombra mbe kire nse mu mfanchire mu na ne nsem a wo ka no ye ntro no menji mbesi meji sa asem na di mbesi meji edi ebi amwa nka ne sa o se anofom wo ho anofom de wo ho ebi amwa nka ne sa da Oliver nsembe no twroye akofa we nyina ba o se so all the monies the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay to the appointments committee just to get approved are those ones not affected by the ora ne enkofo no monam strange republic and resource enkofo no monam say omodogan too much in the say ya kase no se obi aye bibi wo Ghana na enya ora team for ene kwachi sa nkofo no ne sa no mane ma no ene wo busa se na ora team for no mo hefa omo nkwachi kisa die wi nyina Oliver Becker Vormawor ensem odi abatudeni we na NDC for ne say masa se wo no wo obi a wo nka no kore na se wo nsem bia wakeka atwam kure wo se check na me se wo ko check de me pa che wo no kure no wo kan ye pa che wo de no kure we na wo kan mo ma ne maintain ni sa no kure pa no wo kan se Oliver timi twro caption eto ni Facebook page emma etimi ma parliament frɛ no me pa che wo munya boy no mo obi aha na adwene mo ma ne nka no kure na wo kan wa yetia eno ensem se ya na otwotwo ensem se ya enye obi a wasesan wonya se anasa afi no obesua no eya ade a wo ye no enti parliament amato nsa afre Oliver Becker Vormawor samse mechia pa akosu amechia me pa che omunyai no na Oliver Becker Vormawor entwotwo ne nsem na ne din kwa wo ye munhyew wo se appointment ya mode mankofo se mu gisika na mode aye ewura timfue mu nko check sa nkofo ni nyina we na Kevin Taylor tie na ti kwa pa se kim Kevin Taylor ti no se masa na se wo ye ntro sa Nessa one someone walk catch me bringing and I was here check you. Not sending in an nam se Kevin Taylor Jai Kasa. Jai. No mama Oliver Becker Vemawo on church on insem. Mona moso so no so. Say boy ni will be o kind of correct. Mona moso so no so. Say Oliver you be a ono de no kwan or person to Ghana. Mona moso so no so. Say Oliver you be a information the to abonten. Den and de drumuso de amo for the parliament. Oliver menko baby and okwe na kan ye penisa. Maintain no krena. Maintain de no krenwa. Young quite na yanko tie Kevin Taylor. Ani buofu. Adentina Kevin Taylor buofu a oso Oliver Becker Vemawo or you be on kanokore. Na wono ko nim se sa no tie. Wo dwene ho a won tie ase. Se Oliver Becker Vemawo betro sa de wiatom framem. E wo se parliament for no mo chinu tumni ade because o twantro krado do. Na se nsem a previously wo bekeka nyina ye ntro nam afa ne wo hunu ene afa na aduma no e ba mo so pa. Yentie Kevin Taylor.
And sometimes there are people in Ghana we need to be very careful about. With me, what I hate any people who speak without facts and people who expect Ghanaians to show them respect. Now, I've seen my team just sent me this post on social media and it's coming from Oliver. And you see, these are some of the things they do. And what they do is sometimes they just want to force themselves into the limelight. They want people to talk about them. They want to feel important. There are so many people in Ghana, I refuse to speak about them because me draw line. I give you some respect. But these are the same kind of people that they are from political insects. They feel, say, always they have to come out and say something to feel relevant. Now, this is Oliver. He calls himself a lawyer. Fine. I'll give that to him. Now, so all the monies the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay to the appointment committee just to get approved, are those ones not affected by oral strange republic? No facts to this. When somebody writes same about him on social media, this guy will be screaming. He'll be insulting. He'll be writing thesis. He will be going on radio to radio and saying people are after him because of what he believes in. But they hide behind the small name that they have, the little distraction that they have caused to try and malign people. Where are your evidence and where is your facts? And we will have these kind of creatures with us for a long time. They are not going anywhere because they have this impression that they think they know everything. They know all. They are intelligent than everyone in Ghana because they went to some country to learn something we don't even know. So they can come into Ghana and now create things because they want to feel important. These are the foolish things they have been doing for years. Where is the money? Who gave the money? Come and show us documents. Come and show us evidence. 2025, you cannot just come put things on social media. I
don't know where Mr. I don't know where Mr. Obama page na si abosen ko fo adwase me kan asem. Kevin Taylor will be an where Mr. Who proof ni evidence? Brady yankupo. We are seeing so some no dos who pay evidence? Kevin Taylor, who pay evidence? Oliver de wakan mejidi pa. Becker Vemawo. Ninsemo wo Kenya no kore. Oya lawyer o. Di wo Kenya na ntro bia ni baby a. But o mun share program like na Kevin Taylor ni team no monte de make no. The Oliver Becker Vemawo se hwan kan nyina me ekwana ba mejini nyina di. Eye true pa, yem pay evidence bia. Ah, na mon kai Oliver na mon ni Oliver na. Oliver Becker Vemawo. Emse mun ni mpali na ye kan asam. Emse mun ni mun. Confusion kwa we ya koso pan sana NDC for ba no afi na obeka kire ye ne say Oliver etwantro entimo bi amfani oil no krenkwa no oka no krenkwa mu ye veti na mo ye sa mu gisika na mo de obi asiso amana ba behwe mo say sika na mo je ya gini nyina di me ekwana ba me gini nyina di Oliver aka nyina ye no kore entro ba ku kra ni ba bia edi Kevin Taylor so wani betuo so obeka sa ma mini manwio So when obi amfa ho Oliver kan no kra na wo kan wa eyam papa omo gisika na omo disika no aye vetin ne ho anwan se de wo kan ye gine nyina adi obi anji ni wo the whole world a me kona banko a me gine nyina adi Oliver no kra nko na wo kan ontwantro onye obi otwantro eno kra nko a afina wani abra wo kire mu se Oliver kra no ne nsem a waka ni previously bi eni nyina ye no kra me kire mu kire obi a Kevin Taylor na ka mu
just walk away. You need to prove it. Because people's reputation bebre are at stake here. Anytime when I'm speaking on stuff, I add facts to it. So how can you just go on social media and talk stupidly like that? Why not you appointee Jessica to be endorsed? The NDC has majority on the appointee committee. The NDC has majority in parliament. Into kwasiabe na Jessica, kwasiabe na ebeka chese obi Jessica. This is what we talk about. Proof doing. So it makes us now start to question their credibility on things that they have said.
What the Kevin Taylor Gano? Me say Ghana oh say so for be asem wo kan no. What say nkwasiafo ni dosu sna nyansafo. Enti say oyire hu na hunu nyansa kakra bi a obeye yi wo Ghana oh. Maji papa na asem na di. Afi what Kevin Taylor? Wasi afi de omo question no. Ne nsem bi a wakan ne credibility wo form too much. Na se nsem a wokeke nyina ye ntro. Afi na mo bagie di. So wo twantro. Oliver nsem a woke nyina ye no kore. Yinya evidence bia. Eno kure nko na boy neka. Afi do be question the wakan previously. Wo dia na ho osere. Minim se homos na wadi na amu afono esa na jaidi o. Wo na ho osere. Kevin Taylor. Wo hu na esere. What I say? Me je yin se oboase. What I say? Minim se homos any bread. O se no esam ni ayi o homos no nsem ebiru. An waka fa bread mu awia mu afono esa na jayo na benya problem. Oliver nsem o kan nyina no kore. Opompo media megidi. Media ni nyina megidi. Parliament o ma frɛ no a Oliver menko. Tro no ma mebiri ka ho. Oliver me fo house pa.
4. You see, Sir Oliver mu no, they quasiamly sit on social media and want to malign people. When people hold their tail, then they start to leave their beard to grow like they are mad, to make it look like say they are homeless. Where is your evidence? When I was a lawyer, I call law school. When I only my chair, me call law school, me need degree, me need PhD, me need masters. I yedi Jimmy, your street in so. Yedi enko school papa biya. When I go kind brofo, when I lawyer, this stupid statement you are making and spreading on social media, do you think it's going to help you? How does this help your credibility? Munjai sa Jimmy na modetete Ghana hono masa this time nobody is a friend again. Oh. We are going to make sure we expose you criminals. We are calling you criminals because the kind of things you say without backing it with facts, the kind of
offer overall live as a criminal. And we are saying you. And go for and to call Besimo Oliver in some maybe by inch. What am I say? What about Pamoncho prophecy went to? Oliver didn't and Barbontin. A bet is said the freedom fighters near Yano. After the Omudin Sam Barbontin, the same thing busy. Olo Pamoncho and Sam baby Zunga. Only having Oliver a criminal. Ah, I see. My name's Oliver a criminal. Okay.
Things you want to put out there to feel relevant. Yet you come hana mobile ye humo. Baby anamu wono yenim dia mu ye. Yenim emfaswa ye nya omoso. So you people cannot come to Ghana and pretend as if say you humo sort of human beings before. Come and give us proof. You need to be called to parliament to answer questions because every day you people want to be seen somebody mu answer. Sankwasi ade de twemo. Oliver, one on kwasi set no, sankwasi ade we no, we will not entertain it again. I am not saying say evidence I for evidence brand be prove you wrong. But this kind of stupid politics, it will not happen again. This kind of stupid childish statements, it is not going to happen again. Nobody's going to give you space again in Ghana. We are not going to allow this kind of fake news ambassadors. You, Oliver, and your group, you are the fake news ambassadors in Ghana. You cook the story, you go sit somewhere else, and the parliamentary TV so no more discuss it, no more say Nipa life without anything backing it. Now I think we can question your integrity.
4 years we ever develop 4 years we na move no and some am bet to Ghana hall and you be new well ya grow after master you agro ni both you make to be kangusiano after over question integrity offer the only bad king in a genie after na ba question no ye near daji o mahama so for 120 days mo mani nya na asumdwe fanya na 120 days ye ni mo ho time kra.
Now we can question why you people are going through what you are going through. Now freedom has come. So now freedom has come. So everyone can quasi write anything. Freedom has come. John Muhammad on Chinipa. John Muhammad on Kandapa on akufo-addo on Katamo. Yadam ko chese was na say confirm mo nante o mo na ba akoso ade a chepena mo diabetes ko na mo din kwase asem and the freedom aba into be ejimi no ho. Today freedom has come.
Hey, me ba cho Kevin Taylor nyabote. Ye wo January o. Ene 28 January 2025 o. Ye nya ground ko February na entoko esi mo platform lo so no. Ye nya nko yo. Oliver na wo Oliver wo nim no ye china no ya na confirm. Mo dia na grow mo ni so. Tell be am catch boys they say enkofu edi mo adwini be di agro edi mo hu sika die so wan sua nyansa wo tiri ho a wo. Tell enkofu be se di wo ho ache no. We dey ka boys ana boys entiase. We dey munti.
It's motiti Ghana na mujimi mo ho. Parliament needs to call this guy to come and tell Parliament with evidence, because you see these people are supposed to be also ye dey omo scapegoat. Omo say no akọ na jail in 8 years. Na kwasi ebi to one adwin say we dey
after the angel only by 8 years old. Oh okay. After the yetimi jail only by 8 years. Okay. What the why ya angel?
And he said me yes sad no. These are the kind of people you put in jail. 8 years, 6 years. Then young people sitting out there who are also thinking to act kwasemuli, no, they will step back and not act kwasemuli like these people. What do you get from this? Where are your evidence? Obi be ka some say for one about there. The outcome be come to improve in chire. The outcome no, you have not been able to prove to us. Political riffraffs. They be politicians use them in the name say, yeah, they are neutral. There's no neutral in Ghana. Nobody is neutral in Ghana. Deciding not to even vote is a decision. You people are the problem at your war Ghana and the freedom aba into be a Jimmy 2025. We are not going to make it easy for some of you fake news lawyers. 2025. We are not going to make it easy for some of you people. We will make sure the law works. I was a parliament because this is an indictment on parliament. This is the highest disrespect to parliament. And Alban Bagbin and parliament, they need to summon this guy. He needs to come to parliament, meet the committee, and prove to the committee that he has evidence that some appointees paid money. If he fails to do that, he needs to go to jail. He needs to be jailed. Yes. Say a man rana and yejuma. Yebetna kroma na nkwasiafo say asay krono. I used to respect him a lot. I didn't know that he just wanted attention.
Now buno emre bi atwam. Oh okay, now names for attention. Okay. Kevin kasa.
Prove to us. Me tie send na dwi ochina oba on Facebook now be share me evidence. I will come here tomorrow and applaud you. Because that is how you want things to be done. But until you do that, I will make sure Parliament, they need to call this. You see, I just saw this.
Mediana Captain Smarty. Very saying. Kevin Taylor. Any attending game. Nibuofu. Oliver Becker Vemawo. Adanya Oliver Becker Vemawo semwa or canon. To only Kevin Taylor only evidence. Inti was a parliament efreno. O kasa wie and one say parliamentarians ni more na Kevin Taylor ewo mo fidie no so. Inti o kasa wie no was say oso mo freno mo ko seten no. Almost wo hunu post no e no mo hunu aho asem aba abonten. E no mato nsa e de frɛ Oliver. Ingutie.
Our attention is drawn to the media statement by Oliver Baker Vormawor to the effect that, one, the majority members of the appointment committee have been demanding money before approving the nominees, and the chairman must submit himself to oral. Let me place on record that I am ever ready to submit myself to oral. The second aspect was to the effect that all the committee members are taking money from the nominees before vetting and approval. This morning, instead of starting vetting at least by 10 o'clock, we recall into a conclave to deliberate on this issue. We need to stop certain attitude. So therefore, I, Bernard Ahiafo, First Deputy Speaker of Ghana's Parliament, and the Chairman of the Vetting Committee, wants to place it on record that myself and the committee members do not demand money from any nominee before vetting and approval. I will therefore direct the clerk of the committee to invite Oliver Baker Vormawor to appear before the committee tomorrow at 10 before noon to provide evidence of Bernard Ahiafo, the chairman of the vetting committee, or any member of the vetting committee, to back his claim that we demand money from the nominees before vetting and approval. Clerk of the committee, I so direct. When he failed, then we can invoke the powers of the committee under Article 103 and our own standing order 134. I so direct. Thank you for your attention. With corruption, our attention is drawn to the media statement by Oliver Baker Vormawor to the effect that, one, the majority members of the appointment committee have been demanding money before approving the nominees, and the chairman must submit himself to oral. Let me place on record that I am ever ready to submit myself to oral. The second aspect was to the effect that